Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Youth Zone with Sister Aurelia. There are certain things we need to really know about dating and courtship. If you believe in reasoning things out, you'll want to consider not just the short-range effects of dating, but also the longer-range results. God helps us to look at matters from this long-range viewpoint. He wants for us what will bring us true and lasting happiness. So he urges in his word, I quote, "Rejoice, if young man, in your youth, and let your heart do you good in the days of your young manhood, and walk in the ways of your heart, and in the things seen by your eyes. But know that on account of all this, the true God will bring you into judgment. So remove vexation from your heart, and word of calamity from your flesh, for youth and the prime of life are vanity." All that is in Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 9 and 10. What does this mean? It means that the Creator wants you to enjoy your youth, but at the same time, not to engage in conduct that will adversely affect your life later on. Unfortunately, this so often occurs even as the writer of modern times observed. I quote him, "The greatest part of mankind employ their first years to make their last years miserable." You don't want that to happen to you, do you? Neither does God want it to occur. Yet the Bible is also showing here in Ecclesiastes that God holds young persons responsible for what they do. Their youth will not excuse them from facing the consequences of the course they choose. This bears directly on the matter of dating. How so? Well, ask yourself, why do I want to date? What am I looking for that I couldn't enjoy? For example, as part of a group, why do I want to pair off with a person of the opposite sex? Isn't the basic reason the growing attraction you feel toward those of the opposite sex? This can be seen from the fact that physical attractiveness usually has a lot to do with one's being desirable on a date. Many young persons who date are not seriously thinking of marriage at present, or that they necessarily would like the person they date for a marriage partner. In most places where dating is considered to be customary, it is viewed merely as a form of recreation, a way to spend an evening or a weekend, and some persons not wanting to be viewed as different. Date because others their own age do, which is also a part of peer pressure. Yet there is no question that dating can lead to vexation and even calamity. Let's consider why it can. More often than not, dating involves some physical contact, holding hands, kissing, or something beyond that. At first, just touching the other person's hand may be very pleasurable, causing one to feel a warm glow. But after a while, it may lose its thrill and may not have the same effect. Something more, such as kissing, may appeal, but then that too may become ordinary, even a little stale. Why is this? Because there are sexual passion. Where sexual passion is involved, it is all part of a chain of events designed to lead to a specific outcome. The first link is the first touch. The last link is sexual relations, which God's word shows is reserved for marriage mates. Everything in between can lead up to that last link of the chain. So then, if you are not married, is it wise to start with the first link or any of the others? To do so is likely to bring vexation. Why? Because your body is going to get itself ready for something it should not receive now. That last link, stimulating the desire for sexual relations but not fulfilling this desire, may lead to frustration and nervous tension. Fornication will not end the vexation. Rather, it can lead to calamity. How? In a number of ways. It can result to venereal diseases. The girl could become pregnant, and this could pressure a couple into a marriage they are really not prepared for, adversely affecting their future happiness. Or the young man may refuse to marry the young woman, and she's often obliged to bring up the child herself with no husband. Or she may be tempted to undergo an abortion, which the Bible shows to be a form of murder. Is this not calamity? You may be determined that dating will not have these consequences for you, but many who were just as determined as you are wound up facing these troubles. Really? Then the question comes back to whether you are ready for marriage or not. I would say that if you are ready for marriage, then you begin dating. But if you are not ready, you are still in high school, you are still in college, and you really feel that there is still a very big future ahead of you, hold on and wait for your right time. In our next video, we are going to look at when is the appropriate time to get married. Thank you very much for listening. I remain Sister Aurelia. Kindly subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you so much. Bye bye. I love you.